So in today's video, I'm gonna discuss why I think you should quit driving for Uber in 2024, all right? So there are quite a few reasons why I think driving for Uber is not the best job right now. I do think it is a good job for a select few individuals, but for the vast majority of you watching, driving for Uber is not your best bet, all right? There's way better ways to make money. First of all, if you are looking for a new way to make money, there's an incredible opportunity to make money right here on your phone by making money on TikTok. Usually on TikTok for the past several years, you need to have millions of followers, negotiate brand deals, get millions of views, and set up meetings with companies. But now you don't need to do any of that. You actually don't need a following at all because they created a new program called TikTok Shop. All you need is a phone, and you can check out my link below, tutorial. There's a 30-day free trial for my program, and you can try it out. And you can see TikTok lately has been sending me these payments, $7,000, $4,000, $14,000. And I've made thousands and thousands of more dollars as well. And it's literally by making money on TikTok Shop, which is promoting products. You can either set up your own shop, or you can promote other companies' products and earn commissions. And once you sign up for TikTok Shop, you're already approved to do this. You don't need to negotiate brand deals or negotiate with companies at all. It's just a given. So again, you don't need a following to do this. You don't need any experience. Join my 30-day free trial below, and you'll get access to all that as well as the group chat as well. And the best part about doing YouTube and TikTok is that you can do it whenever you want, wherever you want. You can do it on your phone. You can just make little short videos, and I'll show you how to do it. It's how I was able to get out of debt, credit card debt. I was paying 29% interest on Discover, Bank of America cards, hitting overdraft fees, you guys name it. I was working, minimum wage jobs, but I bought this house from TikTok and YouTube. So check out those links below. Here are the reasons why I think you should quit driving for Uber. Number one, this is an expensive job. All right, most drivers don't realize this. This is the hard truth. I know a lot of people are probably too afraid to tell you this, but you are probably not even profiting driving for Uber at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if you're profiting anything, you're probably profiting close to 10 or less than 30% of what you see on your dollar signs, because gas is not the only expense. You might think, oh, I only got to pay for gas. Nope, you're also paying for wear and tear on your car, which that comes in the form of vehicle maintenance, and you're also paying for car depreciation. Your car's going down in value. Every mile you put on your car goes down in value just a little bit, right? The average driver drives around 10 to 15,000. I think Geico actually told me it's around 12,000 miles per year. That's what they told me when I just got insurance for my car. 12,000 miles per year is the average driver. Now, the average Uber driver drives around 80,000, 90, 100,000 miles per year, the full-time drivers. And even if you're doing it part-time, you're still going to be putting on 30,000 miles a year on your car. And so all of a sudden your car's depreciating. You try to go to sell your car, you're going to be way, you're losing tons of money unless you're driving an extremely used car that's already, very depreciated. I'm talking about a 10-year-old car plus. Then you don't have that cost. Like, let's say you bought a car for $6,000 and you can resell it in a couple of years for $5,000. Okay, you're right. You're probably fine. But if you're driving a $20,000, $30,000 car for Uber, it's the absolute stupidest thing you could do. And Uber, I don't blame you though, because Uber and Lyft don't want you to know this. They don't want you to realize how much money you're losing on your car. And you won't realize that until you have to go and sell your car and get a new one. And then all of a sudden your car payment goes way up because the new dealer has to, factor in your negative equity into your new loan. And now all of a sudden you're driving another new car and your car payment's $1,200 a month. And, and your insurance is, more money because you have to pay gap insurance because, you don't have as much equity on your car, then it's just completely crazy. So please do not buy a new car to do Uber. Secondly, there's no promotion with Uber. There's no, the more you work, the less you're not going to make any more, and arguably you might even start making a little bit less. So there's that. And number three, it's a hard job. A lot of people say, oh, driving for Uber is easy. It takes, anybody can do it. It's very draining both physically and mentally. When you're sitting driving for 8-10 hours a day, at the end of the day, you don't have energy to go do a workout. You don't have energy to want to go cook, a nice, 5-star meal. You don't have the energy to want to work on your mental health. You just want to lay down. But the worst part is you didn't burn any calories while you're driving. You're just sitting there. Mentally, it could be a very mentally draining job as well. I've, obviously experienced that firsthand from my experience driving. And lastly, guys, it's dangerous. The more you drive, the more at risk you are of getting into an accident. Either somebody crashing into you or either you crashing into somebody else or something. I know we all like to say we're the safest drivers out there, but have you ever been into an accident? Have you ever gotten a ticket? Have you ever texted while driving? When no one's watching, are you taking a look at your phone? Even driving for Uber, you have to click on your phone to accept a ride. Shouldn't that be illegal in itself? So anyways, those are my reasons why I think you should quit doing Uber and why I think there are better options out there. Number one, you can create a Faceless YouTube channel. You guys know I have a program down below, the Faceless YouTube channel method. There should be a free trial down there linked below. And it's something anybody can do without a following. I'll just show you guys in my screenshot, my earnings, not even screenshot, but I'll go into my portal for YouTube, one of my YouTube channels. In the past 365 days, I made even life-changing money in the past year, over 130 grand. This is just one page. And if you go to my TikTok, TikTok sends me money all the time, $14,000, $4,000. That was actually a photo shoot that we were promoting my TikTok shop brand. If you guys want to see my TikTok shop brand, I'll show you guys. You can set this up, guys. It's not, it's not rocket science here. You could set it up in a day. This is what I'm selling. This is one of my TikTok shop brands. I'm actually working on another one right now. But we're selling clothing. You don't see my face on here once. Just sell clothes. That's one of the crop tops we sell and the jeans. And I just asked my friends, hey, can we do a little photo shoot? And they said, yep, of course. Everybody wants to do photo shoots. And, we make these little videos. That's another one of my other friends. And, the account has what? 200 followers. And on some days I make over $1,000 a day. It's crazy. If you want to learn how to do it, click the link below, guys. It's not difficult, but you will need to put in a little bit of hard work. You need to watch my video tutorial as well. And then once you join my group, I'll actually help guide you through it and follow you, and everybody in the group chat will follow you, and we'll all engage with each other's accounts and help hit the algorithm. There's tricks and there's things you can do. You don't have to live the conventional life and work a 9-to-5 forever, or work Uber forever, or live paycheck to paycheck. I used to do that for years and years and years. Nearly, well, I guess around 6 years after I graduated high school, I worked all these jobs, dropped out of school, lived on my mom's house, worked, couldn't pay rent, couldn't pay, my bills, nothing. I was in credit card debt, had no savings. And then once I started doing social media, it changed my life. So it's crazy. I didn't come from money yet. We grew up literally on food stamps and getting eviction notices. Anyways, guys, for right now, there's 30-day free trials. Otherwise, let me know your thoughts with driving Uber right now, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk soon.